Rain is currently pouring here at the Stade Felix Ofe Stadium after the Ghana versus Cape Verde match. Usually, when it rains, it signifies showers of blessing, but it looks as if the Black Stars are looking the opposite direction as they seem to be making a curse out of opening games at the Africa Cup of Nations. In the last three opening games of the Continental Showpiece, the Black Stars are still yet to pick up a victory, this time losing to Cape Verde by 2-1 after a late goal from Gary Rodriguez. The nature of the goal was very poor as the Cape Verde player benefited from an individual mistake, and that's something head coach of the side, Chris Hughton, says he cannot take responsibility for.
We have to make what we regard as the correct decisions when we're making substitutions. What we can't account for, what we can never account for, is conceding poor goals. And I think when we assess their second goal, very close to the end of the game, and when we analyse it, it's an incredibly poor goal to concede. And what we can't be accountable for is individual mistakes. This we can't be accountable for. All we can do is make sure that we as a team perform well and perform our duties as well as a team.
Despite being on the losing side, Alexander Djiku picked up the Man of the Match award. He's now scored in consecutive AFCONs for the Black Stars, but in those two tournaments, Ghana seemed to concede late in every game. If you remember, the first game in the 2021 edition against Morocco, and then there was the one against Gabon, and the last match against Comoros, which ensured that Ghana were knocked out at the group stages. That behavior seems to have carried over into this tournament in Ivory Coast, conceding in added time against Cape Verde. Djiku believes that the team needs to show more aggression and passion, especially in the dying embers of the game.
So difficult, but we need to do more. We need to do more aggressive. We need to play more. We need to create more chance, and we need to score also. So we have another game, second game, and we need to win.
Up next for Chris Hughton and the Black Stars is a tricky test against Egypt, who are record winners of the competition and didn't start too well after drawing with Mozambique. Just a heads up that the Black Stars have not beaten Egypt since winning 6-1 against them in 2013. The two sides have met 4 times since then, Ghana losing on 3 occasions and drawing once. And so it looks like an uphill task for the Black Stars, who would need a good result to ensure that they don't repeat the mistakes of the 2021 edition in Cameroon. Ore Kwampofo reporting from the Stade Felix Ofe Stadium for 3 Sports.